Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I actually ended up gathering a video for me to react called How Scam Websites Fool Millions. So I don't know how websites, I do know some ways of people and websites scamming people, but I just wanted to check out what else was new out there. I'm not sure if this website or this video itself will show me any new ways. I also just noticed that this video is actually pretty low on like subscribers, views itself, likes, just like me, so we'll help out. We'll give it a like. I don't know how many videos they have, but we can subscribe. Subscribing is free. Something you also should do to me, like pretty obvious. So let's just jump into the video and see what else they have out there.
At 9:14 p.m., a man opens his laptop like it's just another normal night. He clicks a link. A website loads instantly, and everything looks...
Wait, so a man at midnight?
At 9:14 p.m.,
Specific timing, by the way.
a man opens his laptop like it's just another normal night. He clicks a link.
Yeah.
A website...
Where did you click the link before, just before going anywhere else? Like, I mean, you just search something and then you press the link. That's the only reason or the only way I can see that you should be pressing the links, unless it's someone, a friend or a fake friend, and a venomous snake that's called a fake friend is sending you these types of links, and then you end up just like being scammed and getting your passwords stolen from someone else.
It loads instantly, and everything looks perfect. Clean design, smooth animations, a modern logo at the top, a live chat bubble showing online support, a dashboard filled with...
The average live chat button usual is just AI, formative LARPing AI. So I don't know if even... I mean, like, majority of the websites I see, they usually just have the logo of the support, but it's just like AI. So why would you even have the AI assistant there? It usually doesn't even help me. It just makes it worse and makes me even more frustrated. So useless.
Rising green numbers that look like real profits.
What kind of website is this? Is this like exposing the inside of the business itself? Like, yeah, this is our business, we have this money, and this should be like an admin login page, but it's just public to the user interface.
Nothing feels off. In fact, it feels too real. He scrolls further and sees testimonials from users claiming
Average scam website.
they made money in days. Withdrawal screenshots, trust badges, security icons, everything designed.
I think I know where this is going, just the usual. I think this is like the most popular way of website design scam all combined in one place. But we'll see if this is somehow different.
To remove doubt before it even appears. And slowly a thought enters his mind. This might actually work. That single thought is enough. Because
well, unless you're like really stupid, I don't think anyone should be believing the websites firsthand, like, oh yeah, this is legit. Why would someone think that that's legit, just showing random people's profits or the whole business's profit on the front page? So that doesn't even make sense in the beginning.
once doubt disappears, action becomes easy. He deposits money and he waits. At first, everything looks normal. The balance updates, the dashboard reacts, the system responds.
And I stole your money. I also think that I saw this kind of scam from the Discord, from the platform Discord. So it's the same concept, but just the website is on Discord. They're like invading somehow servers on Discord. They're spamming the links on other people's accounts because they gave permissions. Because of a bot, maybe somehow they get access to the people's accounts, and they spam the DMs of their friends, servers they own, or just random, or all the servers they are in. They spam the servers with the links for these kinds of websites, and so they end up being scammed. The people that click on these links will end up being scammed eventually. Just by clicking the link, you might end up giving out some of your information, but that's not really a scam itself. It's just grabbing your information. Somehow, somewhat of the information they can get access to just from the link itself. So you need to be careful which links you are actually clicking, even if it's from a friend, just a prank. Usually could be worse, you know, so be careful.
But then something changes. The chat stops replying, withdrawals slow down, support goes silent. And even though the website is still there,
Support was like, yeah, I already got my paid share, so I'll be going now, thank you.
still working, something feels different now. And that's when
Well, I paid this website $100, $100. What should I do? Oh my god. I just lost the money. And who knows where it is now? How will I get the money back? You won't.
reality hits. The website was never real.
So you just realize after you paid or you invested in this website, you just realized now it's the time to just think, oh wait, I actually might be losing money, or this might actually be a scam. So why didn't you, this person right here, this man here, why didn't he think like, oh, I might actually think this is a scam before investing and giving money to the website itself? Why would you give money to the website first and then think it's a scam? Doesn't even make sense. Because whenever, for example, like when you go shopping, you just grab the stuff, you have the stuff in your cart, your bags, wherever, and then you pay for the stuff and you leave with the stuff. You never go to a shopping mall or anywhere in the world and you pay first and then they give you the stuff. That doesn't even make sense and will be much more complicated for everyone, the business, the consumer, everyone. Just terrible business model.
And that is exactly how modern scams work today. The death of
So I guess that we consumers should be suspected of a website if we have like a weird design or generic design, very generic design, what this person AI just said on the video. The chatbot support just completely useless, doesn't even know the business. Maybe I could ask for a pizza and it would deliver the pizza for me and paid by the business itself. Completely useless chat and support chat. So then if it's all about money, just surrounded for the idea of you can get more money by giving us money, investments, stuff like crypto also. This usually just alerts people, should be alerting people that it's a scam, I guess.
via scams. There was a time when scams were easy to spot. Broken website.
I still think they are easy to spot, but mostly there are maybe more and more websites that are actually using the same design that are actually legit, trying to make a business out of the website itself and whatever they have, the business. But the more websites we have, the more similar they look, because then there's a point out of creativity. So people end up out of ideas and without creativity. So that's really hard to do as well. Creating like a new template never before seen or something like that.
Misspelled words, strange
So misspelled words is actually just human-made errors. My school, the school I went, actually had their website in the front page with some misspelling words. So it's actually pretty common to find that, I think, in like average everyday. The most uncommon websites you'd think of maybe might have some spelling mistakes.
layouts, poor design, things that instantly raise
Yeah, so the lowest bar currently, the poor design thing, was the top tier design like 10 years ago maybe. So our poor design today is like the top tier design in 10 years ago. So I don't think it's actually a poor design. Maybe it just screams scam, so people think it's, oh my god, it's a bad website design, so I shouldn't be here. I don't know. I still think it's a, I mean, you see Apple actually make good websites because of the design itself. They have interactive websites, scrolling, clicking with the mouse, I think. So that's actually pretty cool. These websites don't really have that kind of interaction with the consumer and consumer perspective. So, but they don't look bad. It's just that they are scamming people. So I automatically think for myself like, oh yeah, this kind of design for a website, it's just a scamming website. So I automatically just go back, close the tab, and end up not going back, I guess.
suspicion. But that version of the internet doesn't really exist anymore. Today, appearance is no longer proof of truth. It is just design. And
Yeah.
design can be copied perfectly.
Also true.
Modern scam websites are no longer random or sloppy. They are engineered with precision.
And now we have AI, which makes the websites look even better. I know that there's a tool called Open Design. You can use even local models and just open source AIs to create and better your website design itself. It's just focused on the website's design. So that could also mistake people for a scamming website because they have this feature, these tools available for them. Even if it's paid, they're paying these tools to make an investment so they can get an even bigger return from scamming people, obviously. So that's kind of scary in a way.
Every color, every button, every animation has a psychological purpose.
This animation was actually pretty good. This website looks good.
Every color,
Kind of. I don't know what's this for, but it looks nice. The animation was a little bit slow, but pretty nice and clean, yeah.
every button, every animation has a psychological purpose.
Yeah.
The goal is not to explain. The goal is to convince instantly. How scam websites are built to trick trust. The homepage is always the most important part because
Yeah.
it creates the first impression in seconds. Big headlines, bold promises, smooth visuals, professional
Yeah.
branding that looks like a real company, stock photos of offices.
Stock photos of offices, yeah. I mean, it just depends on. I was just thinking I was on the website scrolling, so I scroll down. That's actually funny. But the website itself, like, why? What are you looking for on the internet? Maybe go to Reddit. Just search on Google what you're looking for. Like, I want some oranges. Where should I buy oranges? And then after that, just add the word Reddit, and everything that appears on the Google front page will be about some Redditor who posted on Reddit something about where you should buy oranges, for example. That also automatically makes your search even better because you know the experience of someone, even if they already made a mistake and they posted on Twitter. No, Twitter also could be a source, but Reddit mostly. If the user or someone else just experienced that, you already have the knowledge, because then you can just avoid it easily by just reading a post of someone that experienced that before you. So that's pretty useful sometimes.
Fake business environments, clean UI that feels expensive and trustworthy.
All made by AI, by the way.
Because scammers understand something simple. People don't verify deeply online.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like, just a simple website search, like you can just go to a search on Google website checker. Just simple as that. Check first top 3 websites that appear. Copy the link of the website you're actually looking into investing, maybe crypto, whatever it is. pasted that link on the website checker and check if it's a good, reliable website by the people that commented on the many sources they have. I don't know where they get their sources of, or their quality of website. How do they measure the quality of the website? I don't know how that works, but they do have sources and many ways to do that.
React emotionally. If something looks professional, the brain assumes it is professional.
That's, yeah. So that's actually true. Just psychology, marketing. I really enjoy marketing a lot, and I studied before, not now. I studied marketing a little bit because of this. It impacts the human brain a lot on how consumer sees the product. You see how supermarkets are built in a way that you just follow the like the way they want you to go. Like, oh, I know where's everything just by going daily to the supermarket, or not daily, but like weekly, let's say weekly, and I know where everything is just because they have this all in every supermarket. The colors of the supermarket are the same in every place, so I'm just already used to seeing and knowing where everything is. It's really just, it's marketing. I think it's marketing and placement, and it also triggers something in our brains. I don't know, it's just really big and deep, and it's really interesting
That is
to see that just a simple corridor in the supermarket makes you like already know that this one is this, that one is that, number 3 is that, and always the same. I don't know if that happens like outside of Europe, but at least in Europe, mostly, I will say mostly, I don't really know, mostly work the same way that I'm saying.
assumption is the foundation of the entire trap. Even
By the way, why does she have a back? Is this a screen protector, but for the back of the phone of an iPhone 8? First, why do you have an iPhone 8 in 2026? And then why do you have a screen protector in not a case like your friend here? Like, doesn't make sense. Maybe by a case will protect more your phone.
assumes it is professional. That assumption is the foundation of the entire trap. Even the About Us
Yeah.
section is carefully written. A fake story that sounds realistic.
You just prompt AI to ask for 3 stories differently but make look human. Yeah, AI, ChatGPT, create a story, make it look human, make no mistake. That's really, bro.
A fake mission that sounds inspiring. Then comes the team page. Professional faces.
Yeah, the theme page that you just can like reverse search the images, and you see that's just on a stock image website somewhere, or just Pinterest, or just someone's Facebook or LinkedIn profile. Crazy.
Corporate names. LinkedIn's
It's just, I feel it's like so much easier now than ever to make websites for scamming people, and harder to recognize because of AI. Yeah, it's really hard to recognize, but same thing, like these websites I think only appear if you're searching for something specific. Not generally, these websites will pop up on your Google search or just anywhere else, like unless it's like someone promoting their website or this website on their social media platform that already has some followers, some big number of followers. That also wouldn't make sense. Why would you ruin your career to promote a scamming website? Doesn't really make sense. But imagining that someone would just to promote and gain from it and then disappear from the internet, that can happen. Maybe just already has happened, I don't know, but it keeps getting harder to recognize. I think there will be a point in time that this will also just stay the same level, and we will recognize more often these types of websites, the scamming websites. So we'll see.
style profiles. But most of them don't exist in real life. Everything
Does anyone have this type of home setup? I can surely just say that mine looks 500 times worse than this office right now, because yeah, mine is just messy. I have like around 20 cables just mounted on my desk alone. 20, maybe it's saying a little bit too little, maybe more than 20 cables just on my desk alone. I have 2 monitors, just a whole setup that's just so confusing. But I'm also a streamer, or they're trying to be, and making content for YouTube. But this looks just too perfect, you know. And the footage that they have on the websites, the scamming websites, are also so much like stock footage. Doesn't look real. I would rather have like maybe it's too much asking, but the CEO just walking around, showing you, carrying the conversation, the like giving you the tour of the business itself. I don't know, just seems more reliable for me. I don't know,
Thing is built
for a startup at least.
to create authority. Social proof, the strongest weapon. But the most powerful manipulation tool is not design, it is social proof. Because humans trust what other humans appear to trust. So scam websites fill
Yeah.
themselves with fake validation, reviews from happy users, testimonials showing success stories, comments about withdrawals working perfectly.
A screenshot the admin made after someone paid him $7,250. That's, yeah, that's just me withdrawing the money I scammed you from, so don't even mind checking the reviews.
Screenshots of profits and earnings.
The profits from the business itself, it's not the profits from you, the consumer, so be careful.
All of it designed to create one illusion.
I mean, I can also go on Twitter and post that, yeah, from $1,000 I invested in this business or this stock, this crypto coin, to 12,400. I can LARP. I can also LARP. And I can also LARP my profile pictures. No one's stopping me. No one's believing me either because it's me. But if I made a full website on it with some professional, like, looking website and tools, fake tools for scamming only, yes, people would believe. But I mean, yeah, everyone can scam and just LARP every day, and today, on this day, 2026, is crazy.
Screenshots of profits and earnings.
Rachel, I know you didn't make money, and you're not even a real person. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck is Rachel doing here. So
All of it designed to create one illusion. Everyone is using this. And if everyone is using it, it
no one is using because it's AI. Stop making fake scamming websites.
must be safe. That is the mental shortcut.
Is that Rachel? Hold on. Is this Rachel? Where is Rachel? Wait. No. No, it
And
just
if
seemed like her.
everyone is using
Yeah.
it, it must be safe. That is the mental shortcut people rely on without realizing it. And that shortcut is exactly what scammers exploit. Because
Yeah.
trust is no longer earned, it is manufactured. The first deposit trap. Now the system shift.
Yeah, this is the type of scam that I was talking about that's happening. I don't know if it's still happening, but was happening before some months ago on Discord. The same thing, just spamming this link for a website that supposedly was promoted by Mr. Beast. So yeah, it's just really, really bad. What kind of money is this?
into action.
Euro. Okay.
The user deposits a small
I wouldn't know because I usually don't have this much money.
just to test, just to see. And surprisingly, it works.
Yo, what? I just noticed that, like, bro is rich. If this is real money, like
It's a
1,000,
small amount. Just to test,
2,000,
just to
3K,
see. And surprisingly, it works. The balance up
bro is actually rich from scamming. Maybe I should. No, I shouldn't.
stays, the dashboard reacts. Everything feels real. That moment is not accidental. The dashboard
What app is this?
reacts. Everything feels
Hello, what app is this? It's actually a nice design for the app.
real. That moment is not accidental. It is designed because it
Who prints the charts from crypto or whatever stock this is? Who prints the charts? Like, you have a phone with the chart in your face. Why would you print the chart itself? Doesn't even make sense.
removes fear. Then the user tries a small withdrawal. And sometimes
The withdrawal will request you money. You need to pay to have a minimum balance, and then you can request a withdrawal.
It even works once. Not always, but just in
It, I would likely say that 90% of the time it doesn't, or 95% of the time. I've never seen it before, so 95% of the time it doesn't allow you to withdraw the money on the first try. Most likely it will tell you like, oh, you need some minimum balance here to withdraw, something like that. Usually just asks you for money, more money on your balance for some reason.
enough to build belief. And now everything changes. The system feels
But yeah, it would actually make it more believable if the first or maybe even the second try worked like directly, automatically works. Just I want to withdraw the money. Here you go, money given. That would make me believe that the website is actually legit, and that's scary. That's actually scary because then many people, even more many people, would not invest in the business itself, the website itself. No one's investing because they're all scared, unless someone on Reddit just posted some news about, oh, I got scammed, I lost 50, 100, $1,000. Who knows? So that's actually scary to know that the first, second try is more likely to scam more people after. So yeah.
real. The user feels safe.
And again, no one has this kind of setup. The desk is just too clean. I mean, there are people that have those types of desks, clean desks, you know. Maybe I'm just messy. Maybe I'm just messy and dirty. Not dirty, just messy. Dirty is too much of a strong word.
And the next deposit becomes bigger, more confident, more emotional. And that is exactly when the trap tightens. When everything starts breaking. Withdrawals begin to slow down. Support becomes less responsive. Errors start appearing
Yeah.
random.
You might notice this stuff becoming more slow, more errors. You might notice, but the point is for you as a consumer not to notice these types of things happening in real time. So it's like really well disguised. You know, those websites that sell you like cheaper games, for example. You go to a website just to buy and like Iniba, you go to that website to buy cheaper games for you available in your country or platform, wherever. So those types of websites might seem like a scam, but they are actually legit. And then you have the fake websites that are actually a scam, that just profit from the trustworthy of the consumer. So it's really bad. Just to everything about this is wrong, bro.
Messages go unanswered. And
Yeah, I had many times where I think I thought I was being scammed just because the support wasn't replying, and it was just actually taking time because they have not many people working for the support, so I had to wait in line and I didn't know about it. So I was actually scared that I was being scammed, maybe just losing $15 maybe max.
slowly, communication disappears completely. But the website is still online, still
Yeah.
active, still accepting new users. Because at this stage, the goal is no longer service, it is
Yeah.
extraction. The money has already been moved through multiple wallets, broken into layers that make recovery almost impossible.
I mean, if you already paid something on a weird, suspicious website, I don't think me as the business owner, the scam business owner, I don't think there's any way of the other person just recovering the money, unless it's just to cover my tracks. It's like you paid something for a fake website or a fake suspicious scam website, and I don't know if there's a way to track and recover the money after you paid. It's not a legit business, so they don't really have to give you back. I don't know how that works.
And the user is left behind staring at a perfect-looking system that no longer responds.
Yeah.
Why modern scams are hard to detect? What makes today's scams so dangerous is not that they look fake. It's that they look better than real platforms.
Yeah,
They copy real fintech
this actually looks nice.
fake.
This
It's that they
platform.
look better than real
And
platforms.
the animation
They
now.
copy real
Oh,
fintech companies.
really nice.
Real trading dashboards, real banking systems. Everything is optimized to feel authentic. And when
iPhone 5 though.
everything feels authentic, people stop questioning. That's the silent danger. Not obvious fraud, but perfect imitation. Because the human brain has one weakness online. It trusts appearance faster.
Holy iPad. Whoa. I mean, I've seen them in the stores, but I don't think I knew the actual size just laying on the table. They usually have it like on the keyboard, magnet keyboard. So I didn't know that it was actually this big on the table. Holy. This was actually on the first iPod generations maybe. That's crazy. Why does Buddy have 3 credit cards or hotel cards, whatever it is?
Than verification.
Why? What's this setup? So you have a pen, a book, a notebook, and then you have a Mac, and then you have an iPad for what? For just wasting money? What's the point of the iPad with a pen?
If something looks
I mean, I also have an iPad with a pen, but yeah, I actually have the iPad with the pen. I bought it at that time just thinking, oh, it's actually gonna be an investment. I'll try to be an artist, just paint and design, do something. I don't know. I didn't even know what to do at the time. I just bought it, and now I have the 2024 version iPad Pro 11-inch, and it's like completely useless almost. I use it for like reading the live stream chat on TikTok because it's not compatible with the other platform I use for other chat reading tools. So I have like two ways of reading chat on live stream. One way is that on my computer I have a website that gathers the chats from 3 platforms, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. But for TikTok, it's paid, and I don't really want to pay. So I use the TikTok app on an alt account. I join my live and just read the chat from there. It's much easier for me. And yeah, that's the use of my iPad currently. It's just here sitting on my desk, waiting to be charged and used for the reading TikTok live chat.
structured, it feels safe. If something looks professional, it feels real. If something looks popular, it feels trustworthy.
Yeah, and you go, the prompt you ask for Claude now for making a website, a scam website, probably is like, oh yeah, make this website look like Apple designed, you know. I don't know many websites that look so good as the Apple one. Maybe Nike. Nike is a good one. Nike actually has a good website design. Let me think. I don't know. But just like 2 websites is already enough. What else do you need? Like, oh yeah, make this website look like Nike and Apple's design. Minimalistic, compact, futuristic, more like color monotone, something like that. And boom, make no mistakes.
But none of those signals guarantee truth. They only guarantee design. And design can lie
Crypto something pro. Crypto fraud pro?
perfectly. The psychology behind the illusion.
Yeah.
At the
So in marketing, I think there's also many psychology ways to like elude people of thinking that something is good but it isn't, and to think, I mean, yeah, I just think there's a big relation between psychology and marketing.
core of everything
Yeah.
is one simple truth. People don't lose money because they are careless. They lose money because they trust what they see. And what they see online can be fully manufactured. A website is no longer just a page. It is a psychological environment. It can build trust in seconds. It can simulate success. It can
Why does everyone's desk, I mean, it's stock, but why does everyone's desk is in the middle of the room? Like, I have my desk against the wall. I used to have the side of the desk against the wall, but then I just figured it was occupying too much space in my office. So I decided to just go all the way against the wall. It's just more spacious now and better.
Create urgency. It can push decisions without pressure. And it can do all of that while looking completely normal.
Yeah.
That is why modern scams are so effective. They don't force people. They influence them.
Why is Buddy looking at him while he is looking at the phone? Like he wants you to show a video and you're not even looking at the video itself, you're looking at him. That's kind of suspiciously gay.
Final thought. The most dangerous trick. The most dangerous scams today are not the ones that look suspicious. They are the ones that look perfect. Because perfection removes doubt. And without doubt, people
This cup actually looks nice. And the mini, I don't know what you call this, but actually looks nice too.
stop verifying. They stop questioning. They stop slowing down. And they start trusting what they see.
Yeah.
In today's internet, that is the real danger.
In today's internet, and they show someone or some group of people in the middle of the woods where most likely there's no internet access.
Not fake websites, but perfect ones. Because when everything looks real,
Again, reusing the same footage, it's not a problem for me. I mean, I just noticed and pointed out that
people forget to ask whether it actually is. And by the time they do, it's already too late.
actually, oh, what the hell is this? This is not my main account, so the content is mainly fresh. That's why it's just popping up my random videos on my feed. But I really enjoyed this video, and I don't know, it will get harder to recognize fake websites on the daily usage if you're looking for something new. For me personally, I don't think it's really hard. I mean, I have my ways. I think most people will find their way of recognizing if the website is scamming people or not. But what I mostly recommend is just go search the website checker, check the 3 first links of website checkers, copy and paste the website you're looking at on the website checkers, check if they're legit on the 3 websites, and then if they are, cool. Just check on Reddit after that, or you can just switch which one you wanna try first. After that, if you even have doubts, if you don't believe it's real, just don't use the website, and you might be good. Yeah, you will be good. Not using the website prevents you from being scammed, so you will be safe. Yeah, I really enjoyed this video. I don't know if they have more for me to react to, but oh, they do a little bit, but they do. Yeah, nice. That's nice. So I will be creating more content on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe, like, maybe comment what you think, what other methods do you use to check if a website is scamming people or not. How do you check that? Because that's the way I usually do. I don't know if that's the case for most people. And keep the notifications on. I'll be posting more content, making lives in the future. And thank you for enjoying. Thank you for being here, and see you next time.